He was born in the shadows, raised by the cold. Silk tie, cold eyes, heart heavy as gold. Never ran with the crew, never needed the noise. Played chess with the street, while the rest played with toys. He walks like the night, smooth and deep. Doesn't talk much, secrets he keeps. A king without a crown, no need for fame. He writes his legacy in ash and flame. Velvet trigger, ice in his veins. Built his empire from heartbreak and chains. Gentleman, gangster, alone in the rain. Sharp with his mind, numb to the pain. They try to bury him under the smoke, but he rose in silence, never broke. He dealt cards with devils, drank with thieves, watched loyalty fall like autumn leaves. But he never bent, never gave in. The world called it sin, he just called it a win. Suit stitched in silence, soul stitched in scars. He parks in the dark, counts bulletproof cars. Lights a cigar, watches time burn slow. One hand on the glass, one hand on the show. Velvet trigger, ice in his veins. Built his empire from heartbreak and chains. Gentleman, gangster, alone in the rain. Sharp with his mind, numb to the pain. They try to bury him under the smoke, but he rose in silence, never broke. Now he don't need a toast or a name in the lights. He survived every war, every long bloody night. They talk big in the crowd, but they hush when he walks. 'Cause real ones don't speak, they just let the room talk. So remember the name they whisper, not shout. The one who made it with silence and doubt. He didn't need a gang, just grit and a plan. That's how legends are made. One lone man.
He walked down long, lonely highways with a night pressed on his back, a half-burned cigar between his fingers, a whiskey flask inside his jacket. Life had taught him how to stumble, how to bleed without a sound. But every time the world hit harder, he kept his boots against the ground, his way of fighting back. Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him, but he kept walking with that quiet, deadly grin. He took the blows life threw at him and turned them into strength within. He didn't need applause or comfort, just the courage not to bend. Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him, but he rose and walked again.
His style, his silence, his fire.
He had a way of moving slowly, like a man who's seen too much. A calmness in his footsteps, a danger in his touch. His suit smelled of smoke and bourbon. His eyes carried storms from years ago, but nobody knew the battles he fought quietly on that road. The man he was becoming. Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him, but he kept pushing like a king without a crown. Every scar became a lesson, every failure turned around. He didn't talk about his struggles, he just kept moving through the pain. Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him, but he rose and walked again.
Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him, but he rose.
At the turning point,
Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him. Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him.
and he rose and walked again.
Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him, but he rose and walked again.
Some nights he drank to numb the pressure, some nights he smoked to stay alive. But deep inside he held a fire that refused to ever die. The road may shape a man with violence, may try to drag him off his throne, but a gentleman walks forward even when he walks alone. The king in the making.
Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him, but he came out stronger than before.
With every mile he found his purpose, every stumble fed his core. Now the darkness that once owned him bows each time he enters in.
Cigars, whiskey, and the road that tried to break him, but he
Rose and he will rise again, but he can walk with the attendant. Again, but he can walk with the attendant. But he can walk with the attendant.
I've walked through nights that would break most men. Took losses I never wanted to take again. But fear don't live in the veins I keep. Pain just taught me how to breathe deep. Whiskey burns steady in my right hand, left hand ready for whatever life demands. Every gamble I make ain't for wealth or fame, it's to prove I still own my name. I roll the dice on myself tonight. No backup plan, no second sight. If darkness swings, I still won't flight. I was made for the edge of the fight. I roll the dice on myself again. Win or lose, I rise like them. The world breaks boys, but I'm a man. Cigar smoke settles in the air I breathe. like shadows that never learn to leave. The table's cold but my heart's on fire, fueled by wounds and old desires. I ain't searching for luck to save my soul. I learned long ago I'm the one in control. Life stacks a deck just to watch me fold, but steel only sharpens when it's cold. I roll the dice on myself tonight. No fear of wrong, no hope of right. I stand alone, but I stand upright. A ghost-proof man built from the fight. I roll the dice on myself again, 'cause no one else can play my hand. I don't survive, I withstand. Some men pray when life gets tight. Some men run from the endless night. Me, I lean in, I strike, I bite. I've never been scared of the dark or the light. I roll the dice on myself tonight. Let the world watch me ignite. If fate is hard, I still unite. My heart, my grit, my silent might. I roll the dice on myself again. No turning back, no counting ten. A gentleman carved in smoke and sin. I don't play to win, I play to begin. I play to begin. I play to begin. I've walked through hell in polished shoes, learned that mercy makes you lose. Every friend I had turned to dust, so I built my world on fear and trust. I don't pray, I calculate, turn my pain into my fate. You can't beg the storm for peace. You ride the thunder till it ceases. I'm a man without mercy, don't mistake me for kind. I'll shake your hand, smile slow, while I'm reading your mind. Yeah, a man without mercy, that's the price of the game. You can curse me, you can hate me, but you'll still remember my name. I've buried love beneath control. Let silence carve out my soul. You call it heartless, I call it clear. The world don't run on love or fear. Every rule I broke was fair, every scar a lesson there. I never beg, I never plead, I give the world what it gave me. Greed, I'm a man without mercy, don't mistake me for kind. I shake your hand, smile slow, while I'm reading your mind. Yeah, a man without mercy, that's the price of the game. You can curse me, you can hate me, but you'll still remember my name. chance or prayer. You win because you never care. And when the dust clears in the fight, the cold man's always right. A man without mercy still stands when others fall. He don't cry, he don't stumble, he just answers every call. Yeah, a man without mercy, built from silence, smoke and pain. And when the story's over, he walks away unchained.
Talk, I listen, they fade, I grow. They chase the light, I move in the shadow. They ask what's next, I never say, cause silence build empires that don't decay. Every doubt they throw is stone for my wall. Every laugh they laugh just fuels my call. They see stillness, I see plans, I move quiet, but I'm in demand. They watch, I build, no talk, just grind. Every move I make is peace in my mind. They stare while I plan, they sleep while I rise. Success don't need eyes, it multiplies. They watch, I build, calm, precise. Every scar a brick, every night a price. They shout, I act, I play my field. Let them watch while I build. While I while I build, while I build. They wait for noise, I wait for proof. Let my silence shade the roof. They want quick fame, I want time. They chase trends, I build design. I seen fake men talk like kings, while real ones bleed and earn their wings. Talk don't last, it fade like smoke, but discipline that's carved in oak. They watch, I build, no talk, just grind. Every move I make is peace in my mind. They stare while I plan, they sleep while I rise. Success don't need eyes, it multiplies. They watch, I build, calm, precise. Every scar a brick, every night a price. They shout, I act, I play my field. Let them watch while I build. While I build, while I build, while I build. You can't rush what's built to last. They race ahead, I outlive the past. You'll see my name when the dust is clear, cause power's quiet, not cheer. They watch, I build, still refine. I'm decades ahead in state of mind. They'll quote my words when they yield. I don't talk, I build. They watch, I build in smoke and gold. My story's written, my hands are bold. They shout for fame, I stay fulfilled. They watch, I build. I build.
on the pavement, smoke in my lungs. Every move I made was war I won. The pain don't fade, it fuels my drive. Can't stay still when I'm built to survive. Bills pile up, mama still prays. My brothers out hustling different ways. The streets don't love me, but they pay my dues. I live in losses that most can't choose. Can't stop moving forward, no matter the way. I've seen too much, too early, too late. Life hit hard, but I still stand tall. If I fall once, I'll still risk it all. Can't stop moving forward, pain in my chest, trying to turn this chaos into rest. The world keeps taking, but I keep true. Cause the streets don't care, but I still do. I walk through fire with ice in my veins, trying to buy peace with bloodstained games. Every wrong turn taught me grace. Every dark night shaped my face. I seen friends fall for a piece of gold, but I kept my soul, though it's bruised and old. Family hungry, time runs thin. Can't stop fighting when the blood's still in. Can't stop moving forward, no matter the way. I've seen too much, too early, too late. Life hit hard, but I still stand tall. If I fall once, I still risk it all. Can't stop moving forward, pain in my chest, trying to turn this chaos into rest. The world keeps taking, but I keep true. Cause the streets don't care, but I still do. They say slow down, I say never. You can't pause pain, not now, not ever. If heaven watching, I hope he see I gave my fight to feed my family. Can't stop moving forward, heart made of stone. Walking through storms, but I stand alone. Every cut, every scar, every wrong turn built this fire, let it burn. Can't stop moving forward till my last breath's through. Ain't no peace, but I'll make it true. If I don't win, they'll still remember me as the man who fought for his family.
He didn't ask for the flames, they came for him anyway. Life struck the match, people added the fuel, and the world waited to watch him fall. He'd wrapped around him, bit his skin, took pieces of his hope and tried to melt what little he had left, but he didn't scream. He didn't beg, he just stood there letting the fire learn. It picked the wrong man. The fire tried to burn him, but that was the moment he opened his eyes. The fire tried to burn him, but it became his light. What was meant to end him helped him rise and ignite from the ashes of the fight. The fire tried to burn him, but it became his light. He learned something most men never understand. The world can scorch your skin, but it can't reach your core unless you let it. As he walked out of the flames, the fear fell off him, the doubt melted away, the pain became knowledge, a kind only survivors earn. He didn't just escape the fire, he carried it with him, not as a wound, as a weapon, as wisdom. Now everywhere he steps, shadows pull back, darkness recognizes him. Even the night knows he's been somewhere hotter. The fire tried to burn him, but it became his light. Turned his weakness into strength, turned the wrongs into right. He walks with a glow the brave can't hide. The fire tried to burn, but it became his light. Some men fear flames, others start them, but he became one. Not wild, not chaotic, controlled, focused, bright enough to guide him forward, dangerous enough to keep enemies away. The fire didn't kill him, it crowned him. The fire tried to burn him, but it became his light. Now he shines through the dark, walks fearless at night. Every scar a candle, every loss a spark bright. The fire tried to burn him, but it became his light.
Every scar's a story, every night's a test. I don't pray for peace, I just pray for rest. Life don't hand out crowns, you fight your way to what you're meant to be. Steel in my veins, smoke in my breath. I dance with struggle, flirt with death. The streets don't love, they just decide who's built to stand, who runs to hide. Don't pray for easy, pray for fire. Pray for fire in the coldest night. Don't beg for light when you can burn. The hardest roads are where you learn. Don't pray for easy, pray for pain. That's how kings are made through rain. Every loss, every scar you see, that's the cause of destiny. They said slow down, you've done enough. But survival don't care if it's tough. I lost friends chasing peace, but I found strength that don't decrease. Pressure made the crown fit right. Now I shine quiet in the night. The world's still cold, I still adapt. Success don't whisper, it's trapped. Don't pray for easy,
Pray for fire.
pray for fire in the coldest night. Don't beg for light when you can burn. The hardest roads are where you learn. Don't pray for easy,
Pray for pain.
that's how kings are made through rain. Every loss, every scar you see, there's a cost of destiny. They don't know what silence hides. They don't feel the pain inside. Every bruise is a battle won. Every wound means I'm not done. Finally grace, I face my fears and I face my fate. The storm don't scare me, I came from one. I don't run, I overcome. Don't pray for easy, I made my lane. Turned every tear into champagne. When it's said and done, they'll see I never broke, God built me.
Don't pray for reason. Don't pray for fire. Don't pray for lead. Don't pray for right. Don't pray for reason.
They threw dirt on his name and smiled. Thought he'd break like a shaken child. But pain taught lessons he came to know. They tried to bury him, he learned to grow. He crawled through nights that stole his breath, danced with shadows, argued death. Every loss turned into hope. They tried to bury him, he learned to grow. They tried to bury him, he learned to grow. Rose from darkness, they'll never know. Turned cold earth into a seed he sowed. Yeah, they tried to bury him, he learned to grow. He learned to grow. He didn't rise soft, he rose like steel. Forged from wounds he refused to feel. The world swung hard, but he swung slow. They tried to bury him, he learned to grow. Now light bends around his stride. Strong step back when he arrives. From every bruise his power shows. They try to bury him, he learned to grow. They try to bury him, he learned to grow. Build his strength from every low. From broken soul his roots took hold. Yeah, they try to bury him, he learned to grow. What kills most men became his fire. Turned his past into empire. Even the dirt respected his glow. He learned to grow from below. They tried to bury him, he learned
stands where they won't go. He rose from places meant to choke. Yeah, they try to bury him. He learned to grow. I sit down slow like I'm walking in a war. These boots been through hell and they've seen more. Cigar smoke rises off my coat like ghost, but I don't run from shadows, I face them the most. Cards in front of me feel just like fate. Every choice, every scar, every heavy weight. Whiskey, it's hard, but it keeps me awake. A king in the dark that the night can't break. Whiskey on a loaded table, my life's been twisted, dark, unstable, but I stand here unbreakable, able, a man caught from rain and pain. Whiskey on a loaded table. These scars of mine are quiet fables. I keep moving, strong, unshakable. And tonight my story starts again. Moonlight creeps through the blinds above, revealing every fight I never spoke of. I don't fear losing, I don't fear sin. I only fear failing the ones within. Tonight I play the man I became, not the version the world tried to tame. Smoke curls slow as it whispers my name. A gentleman forged in struggle and flame. Whiskey on a loaded table, my heart beats steady, calm, unshakable. My silence makes me unmistakable, a man who rises through the ache. Whiskey on a loaded table, odds stacked high, but I'm still able. I know exactly what's at stake. I lift my glass and take one breath. Let's begin, I whisper under my breath. The night leans in, because I'm a man of darkness, respect. I don't talk just to be heard. I don't speak to fill the air. I let the loud men chase their voices. I move different, I stay rare. They mistake my calm for weakness.
till they feel my presence here. 'Cause a man who speaks in silence is the one they don't forget. Quiet men control the room, without a word, without a fight. We don't shout to make a statement, we just stand and steal the light. Every whisper feels like thunder, every glance becomes a truth. Quiet men control the room, and I'm living proof. I watch their mouths run reckless, watch them brag about their plans. But the louder that they holler, the more power leaves their hands. Me, I choose the colder method, let my silence set the tone. When I finally choose to speak, every voice stops for my own. Quiet men control the room, we don't need to raise our sound. Every word becomes a warning, every breath becomes a crown. While the reckless chase attention, we let patience be our proof. Quiet men control the room, and silence is the truth. You can't read a man who's wordless, can't predict a mind that hides. I don't rush to prove my value, I let time pick who survives. Strength don't scream, it stands unshaken, solid as a winter stone. The man who speaks the least is the one they should have known. Quiet man control the room, with a glance, a step, a stance. We don't fight for recognition, power moves without a chance. When the noise has all collapsed, only presence stands as proof. Quiet men control the room, and silence is the truth. There's a war in my chest that the world can't see, a silent storm that keeps dragging at me. I light a cigar just to slow my mind, let the smoke wrap around the pain I hide behind. Every breath I take feels like it's earned, another lesson from the nights I've burned. Whiskey whispers truths I never confide, but I'm still standing, I'm still alive. I smoke too quiet, the war inside, the battles I fight, the tears I deny. Shadow or flame, I still survive, a man who learned to rise through the tide. I smoke too quiet, the war inside,
of the ride.
Some nights I swear the darkness talks. It echoes footsteps from the roads I walk. Pain's an old friend that still comes around, sits beside me when I'm whiskey bound. But I don't break, I don't fall apart. I turn that hurt into muscle and heart. Cigar ash drops like the years I lost, but every year built the man I become. No matter the cause, I smoke too quiet, the war inside, the storms that chase me, lies that lie. But I keep walking dignified, a shadow king the night can't hide. I smoke too quiet, the war inside, where the broken dreams and scars reside. But I push forward, amplified, cause quitting never lived in my stride. The world don't know the weight I drag, the fears I bury, the truths I tag. But every puff feels like a flag, a signal that I'm still here, still fighting through the jagged. I smoke too quiet, the war inside, not to escape but to steady the ride. A soldier of silence, battle supplied, a gentleman forged in the shadows' pride. I smoke too quiet, the war inside, and though the pain never fully died, oh, I walk forward dignified, a man rebuilt, not denied. He walks through rain in a tailored coat, a ghost in motion, no wasting note. The city hums, but he don't speak. He's found strength where others grow weak. No words, no friends, just a burning stare, whiskey breath and midnight air. They say his soul was so long ago, but he just smirks, they'll never know. He's loyal to the silence, that's his creed. He don't beg, he don't plead. Every secret carved deep in stone. He stands tall, always alone. Yeah, loyal to the silence, that's his way. He don't run and he don't pray. When the night gets rough, he don't hide or cry. He just lights his smoke and lets time go by. In every shadow, his legend grows. A quiet man nobody knows. He plays his cards with steady hands, no mercy shown, no second chance. 1,000 deals behind those eyes. He learned that truth is just disguise. No crown, no throne, no claim to fame, just a code and a whispered name. He's loyal to the silence, that's his creed. He don't beg, he don't plead. Every secret carved deep in stone. He stands tall,
till the end. He don't break, he don't bend. No tears to fall, no truth to tell. He carries heaven, he's lived through hell. Yeah, loyal to the silence, calm and clean. A ghost in a world caught in between. When the dawn arrives, he fades from sight, still loyal to the silence. Through the night, through the night. I walk through rooms where names get praised, where louder men steal center stage. They raise their glass to the loudest plan, but no one claps for the quiet man. I've held the line when others fled, buried my brothers, swallowed dread. I've done the work with calloused hands, but the cheers, they go to louder bands. No one claps for the quiet man, no ovation when you don't demand. But I ain't here for their fake acclaim. I just light my smoke and play the game, while they toast to noise and hollow breaths. I live in silence, I'm the quiet man. I don't speak just to fill the room. My words are carved with quiet doom. Every nod I give, every glance I land, carries more than the crowd can understand. They cheer for lies with painted truth, but I've stood firm since I was youth. No need to boast, no master plan, just grit and shadow, I'm the quiet man. No one claps for the quiet man. He don't beg, he don't expand, but he shows up when others bail. A ghost with boots that never fail. They forget you fast when you don't grandstand, but I keep walking. I'm the quiet man. There's power in the things unsaid, in the way I bury words instead. They write books about men who roar, but it's the quiet ones who win the war. No one claps for the quiet man, but I still rise and take my stand. I don't need lights, I don't need fans, just give me truth and calloused hands. So let the noise drown out the glam, I'll still be standing. I'm the quiet man. I'm the quiet man.
He walks slow
not because he's tired, but because he remembers the days when life chased him, cornered him, beat him down faster than he could breathe. There were years when the weight of his mistakes dragged him through the mud, years when the world would have bet good money that he wouldn't make it to the next sunrise. But every morning, no matter how broken he woke up, he showed up anyway, with bruises, with doubt, with nothing but the will to try again. He outlived the storms that were designed to bury him. He walks like a man who outlived his past, a calm so heavy the world stares back. Every scar a story built to last. He walks like a man who outlived his past. There are things he never talks about, names that still echo, nights that still shake him, choices that still hurt when nobody's around. But he doesn't run from those ghosts anymore. He walks with them, let them stare at his back as he moves forward, inch by inch, step by step. He learned that peace ain't something handed to you, it's something you earn by fighting through hell and refusing to stay there. Now when people look at him, they see the strength, but not the story that built it. He walks like a man who outlived his past, moves with a calm that shadows cast. Every doubt he had has finally passed. He walks like a man who outlived his past. He ain't feared because he's violent, he's respected because he survived what would have destroyed most men quietly. He carries lessons other people read about. He wears truths you can only learn by living through the worst and refusing to die in it. His past didn't follow him, he outlived it, and now it bows to him. He walks like a man who outlived his past, no longer haunted, no longer trapped. He paid the price, now peace hits fast. Yeah, he walks like a man who outlived his past. Like a man who outlived his past, no longer haunted, no longer trapped. He paid the price, now peace hits fast. Yeah, he walks like a man who outlived his past.